We're going to do the press up to down dog. So we'll start on the floor. We're going to press up, open up that back, push down, go into that down dog, get that head through, rotate back and forth on each heel, and you guys go right back down and do a press up. You take those nice and slow. If you need a little bit more time to warm that up, warm up that lower back, warm up those calves, get that head through those shoulders, warm up the shoulders, get those open. You take a little more time on that 10. You don't have to rush through it. Good. Decompress that lower back, especially after a hero workout, kind of beat up. Dom's usually sets in around now. And then once you're done, you guys can just flop on the floor and they'll know that you are done with your 10. More, I'll be guessing. I can't see you, so don't worry about changing your thing for now. It's okay. All right. So once you guys, we're gonna be doing planks in each position. So there'll be 30 seconds center, then we'll flip over to one side, do 30 seconds on one side. I will give you guys the timer. I'll tell you when to go. You guys can go on your elbows or your hands, totally up to you. We're gonna go off in 5 seconds so you guys can get yourself set in the center. And go, 30 seconds, holding that nice plank, keep that butt nice and low, squeezing those quads. Still breathing through it though. Good. Few more seconds. It's really sticky out, so you guys might be sweating already. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You guys can flip over to one side. I'll tell you when to pop up. And 2, 1. What? Pop right up onto that whatever side you want. Doesn't matter what side. You're gonna be flip-flopping anyway. Good. You guys got 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Shake it out, flip on over. We'll go off in 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, other side. Good. Don't forget to breathe. Good, halfway, almost there. 10 more seconds. 5, and 3, 2, 1, come on up. All right, we're gonna be doing those Cossack squats. So their feet are nice and wide, and you're gonna be going down, keeping that one side you're bending, that heel down, and you're going all the way down as far as you can go, keeping that chest up as much as possible, and then rotate back and forth, and it'll be 8 total, so 4 each side. Really get that bottom stretched, yeah. Nice, Frank. Good. Be kind of tough, try to keep that bottom heel down as much as possible. It's gonna be a nice ankle and hip, ankle and groin stretch. 8 total. Nice. Once you're done with that 8, you guys can stand on up, shake those legs out a little bit. We're gonna go into 5 jump squats. Your feet are gonna be under your hips. You're gonna go all the way to the bottom, extend all the way up, making sure you're going for that, essentially that triple extension. So you're squeezing and opening, sit down, all the way up, 5 of those. Good. You have a barbell, PVC, whichever one you want. You'll do 5 muscle snatches from the hang. So get that bar up, go to the top of the knee, pull it all the way through. No rebend, so you're muscle snatching it, so you're getting that high pull, getting all the way up and overhead from that hang position. Good. And once you go for that 5th muscle snatch, after that 5th muscle snatch, you'll do 5 overhead squats with the bar. Good, friend. Perfect. Nice, push it up on that bar. Good. All right, so once you're done with that 5th overhead squat, you guys can start heading into your hang squat snatches. So just so you guys can see from the hang squat snatch, we're deadlifting it all the way up, squeezing that back. You'll bring it to the top of the knee. Make sure you're looking forward. Back is nice and tight. Squat snatch, stand all the way up, and you'll do 2 reps of that. Again, if you have to drop in between, it's no big deal. I'm not, but you still got to deadlift it up on that 2nd one. Just remember that. So it's all on your own, building as you can. So Frank, for you, I want you to make sure as you're going and pulling back up, so what you're doing right now is you're going and you're scooping this way and you're kind of scooping your hips into it. I want you to stay over it as long as possible. And at that last moment, that's when you'll shrug up versus kind of pushing those hips in. Good, more. Better, there we go, good. Yeah, much better. Well, hello, squat snatch. That is cool. I've never seen clips like that. Good. Shrug and sit quick. Better, there we go, yeah.
I thought keep it too close.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Well, sometimes.
Kept it too close.
Yeah. You're trying to eat iron today. So I know you scared yourself, Arish, because you hit yourself. You still try and keep it still brushing those hips and bringing that up. I know that it's a fear at this point. Better, a little bit better. There we go. Frank, if you ever have any questions, you can unmute yourself and just ask, just so you know. Good, Frank. Maura, look straight ahead. Make sure you're keeping that head looking directly in front of you. Good, that was nice. Good snatch. You're moving much better, Maura. Looking smooth.
Thanks.
Yeah, your positions are really nice. You're staying over it really well. Good. Nice, Frank. We're gonna work on that speed. Your positions are better. Now we're gonna work on up, quick down. I want you to be really snappy sitting under that. All right, looks good though.
Thanks.
Nice, Maura. Stay over it a little longer, Bart. You know why that happened? It's because you're not at 100%. You have to always be at your 100%. Hi, Lori. Better, there we go. Nice speed. Good, there we go. Good, Arish. The first one was better than the second. The second one, you stopped mid-thigh. That's why. You got to here and you kind of pulled it up. Keep those arms nice and long. Get that back tight, Maura. Look straight ahead. Good. Nice. There we go. Good. Good positions. All right, you're sitting behind it a little. Do you feel yourself jumping forward or no?
Literally just got out of the car after an hour.
That'll make your hips a little tight, your butt a little tight. Well, once we hit 90%, maybe then we'll be warm.
Try it.
Definitely, you can see where, because lately you've been staying over it really nicely. So you could see where kind of sitting has kind of kept you, we'll see. Good. Nice. Stay nice and tight, Maura. Squeeze that back. There we go. I'm sure you felt it on that second one, Arish. Did you feel it on your second one? Yeah, exactly. A little bit better. It's a little bit better. I've got warm. Hey, Tim. Very good. Frank, how you doing over there? You feeling okay?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm just staying light though.
That's fine. If you want to do, because if you have more time and you want to stay light and then kind of add more sets in, you can always add more sets and kind of work form for a little bit longer.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Yep. Squeeze that back, Arish. There, better. A little bit better.
I was thinking like I'm trapping something next to my shoulder blades so I can.
Yeah. And that's what you want, because you want what's happening, especially because you had that, we talked about the lip in the floor, it being kind of like on an angle.
Yeah.
Automatically your body's going to want to kind of go this way and kind of chase away from falling. So by squeezing here, that's automatically kind of pulling that body back a little bit more. So it's good.
Still the bar goes forward or no? Because I looked funny before. No.
A little bit. So what is happening, and I'm trying to figure out a way to course correct this. And I think it's partly the lip, because you haven't done it in a while. Here.
I have never done that before. I never caught the bar in my lip before.
We've seen people who have given themselves concussions. So you saved yourself a lot of hecticness. So what you're going is you're getting to here, and then you're kind of pulling it out in front of you, versus getting to here and letting it come up and ride through up the belly and up the chest. And again, that's fear and discomfort. I want you, and might partly be because of the lip in the floor, so being on an angle, your body's not gonna want you to pull up because it's gonna think you're going backwards. So I wanna see also when we get back into the gym, you on a flat floor, if that changes that. So I don't wanna change too much in your pull, because if you come back here and we change too much of the pull and then you get out here and all of a sudden you're going this way because of that, it's not beneficial.
Will lifters help? Like shoes, the lifter shoes?
No, because you're technically in a sort of way, you're with lifters right now, but your body doesn't know it because it's not a shoe. You're on an angle.
I'm on the angle like that, like
Yes.
wrap down.
So if you think about it, a shoe would technically be on that angle, but it would be coming from the floor, not from, it would be coming from your heel, not from the whole floor. It's okay. It's getting better and you're moving more smoothly and you're keeping that bar as close as possible. So that's good. They're pretty quick. I want up and down as quick as you can go. Yeah, a little in front, but that's okay. The only thing you changed is because you wanted to get under it faster. You didn't finish your pull. Otherwise, you were still there. It's okay. That was just trying to find the speed. You'll course correct on the next one. Better, Bart. There we go. Big punch. Ooh. I don't mind that, Arish. There we go. I think you're better on a downward slope than an upward slope. Yeah, definitely say that way.
I thought to switch.
I like that switch better. There you go, Maura. Stay nice and tight. Pull and sit. It's okay. Fix it on the next one. You just got a little loose in your belly.
I think I still feel Tuesday's WOD on the abs. All the
That might do it, yeah.
never know.
Let's see it, Frank. Second one, nice and strong. Good, there we go. That was better. Much better. Squeeze tighter, Ish. Look at the big toes. There we go. Nice. Second one was way better. I like that second one.
Not the second one.
The second one did feel nicer. Yeah. It was nice and close. It looked smoother for sure. Stay nice and tight, Bart. Stay over that bar. Come on. Reset. Back nice and tight. It's all good. See that speed, Frank. Squeeze. Big shrug and sit. Good, there we go. Get that back set. Yeah. I like that speed. It's looking sharper.
Thanks, Dave. I'll see you, brother.
Nice, Reese.
8 sets, right?
What?
It's 8 sets.
No. It's only 5 sets. I wouldn't take
Oh,
90% for 8. That's mean. That's just plain old mean. That's worse than CrossFit.
yeah. I did not look at that correct.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
I wasn't going 90%. Thank God.
No, it's not. That is fat. That's a hornet. That's just a straight hornet. That's massive.
You really don't want to swim back there, do I?
No, they're trying to kill us all. Tim thinks he found a murder hornet. It was just a regular hornet.
It's a regular hornet.
you know, that big. That one looked like it fell, like just now. I saw something drop. Unless
No,
it's the
no, I
weather.
brought it over.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
I feel so safe. Super safe.
By the way, the squares are looking good.
More likes your squares.
You like my squares?
Yeah.
It's very socially distanced.
Demo's a perfect squat. I can't even get into the bottom position.
Oh, stop.
Dude, my legs are stuck. Swollen.
Stop. Give me an air squat.
Yeah, way too many. 14 pounds is a lot of weight.
Mhm.
That second one was better, Bart. Might not have felt better, but it was better. Took me 10 minutes longer than last year.
Training a whole lot
Good.
less.
Oh, yeah. Frank, on that second one, did you feel a little loose on the upper, on the top? You just gotta punch through, kind of like punch on that bar. Yep. But otherwise, the pull looks good. Oh, so it's just water. But it doesn't, I don't know where it would be coming from. That's what I heard drop. Not a murder hornet.
Alright.
Wasn't anything that could kill me. Good, Arish. Yeah. There you go. That was better. No, that was good. You're losing your bar. It's going away.
All right. I lost a lot today.
He said it.
I was
Yeah.
locked out of Tim's class at noon, and then now I hit my lip. My daughter fell. Like everything's going wrong today.
Those days.
So it's just I laugh and continue.
Did you guys do all your 5 sets?
I did 8 because I'm sub 80%.
Okay. All right.
Sub 80% or 105. So
Yeah, well, I don't want 105 right now.
at least not today.
That's a wonder I'm maxed at. If you guys have finished, I can kind of show you guys what we're gonna do for the accessory stuff, so you guys can start on that. You guys got like 10 minutes or so. So we've done the snatch liftoffs before, but these are different in the sense that the finish is a little different. So Frank, for you, a snatch liftoff is starting at the bottom position. You're getting from your start position, and all you're doing is rising up to the top of the knee. So I'll show from the front. So you get into your bottom position, top of the knee, that's a liftoff. It's teaching you to go from the floor, just being able to get around the knee, all right? And what'll happen is we're gonna do a slow lower, so you're gonna count to 5 to get it back down to the bottom. All right, so it will be 5 sets of triples, whatever weight you wanna choose. Usually liftoffs and pulls and deadlifts, all that kind of stuff tend to be 100+% of your snatch. Your choice. If you wanna work on positions at a light weight, so you get them correctly, just do them light. They'll suck either way. That is that, and then the presses from the bottom. Get the bar behind the neck, get into your squat position, and then you press that bar from behind the neck. People call it a SOTS press, whatever you want to call it. And then the last thing, we've done good mornings in class, but now you'll add weight, and you'll just do a weighted good morning, squeeze that butt, drive up from the back. So that's going to teach you fast twitch muscles through the hips. All right. All of that is 6 sets of triples. All right, so 3 reps of each of those movements. As you start filtering through it, if you get confused, let me know and I can kind of guide you through the movement. All right, so it starts with the snatch lift off with the slow lower, 6 triples at that. How'd that last one feel, Bart? Good, yep. Pause just at the top of the knee, just over that top knee. Pause. Good. And down. Rise all the way to the top of the knee. Pause. And down. So you're gonna, as you guys go through these liftoffs, especially when they're heavy, your body is gonna naturally want to take away that tension. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm really sore, or I just don't wanna do this. So our body is gonna wanna go like this and scoop our hips underneath of us. I want you guys to really work on keeping that torso from changing in position. So my hips and my shoulders always rise at the same time, and my back never changes position, all right? On that, you're gonna feel those hamstrings light up. Good. That was good, Frank. Nice position.
Five by three on these hands?
6 by 3. I said 5 earlier. I made a mistake. It's actually 6. Yeah. Keep that hip from going underneath you, Arish. So you're trying to, your hips are trying to stop themselves. It's like, please don't do this to me. I don't like it. Make sure you're feeling that tension, kind of with that arch in the back and those hamstrings. You feel that tension in those hamstrings as you're rising. Now I see what I know. Your start position isn't, you're not starting like you do with your snatch. That's why I'm seeing that. You're keeping your butt up high and all you're moving is your torso versus starting in your normal snatch position, which is a little bit lower, and moving everything together. All right. Yeah, there we go. Now rise, pause. Pause, good, much better. Each one, your hips got higher and higher.
It's not my day.
I'll say this. If you want to see someone who's doing, Bart is right now, he does it right.
I want to freeze Bart. Wait.
So as he goes, Bart starts and makes sure he brings his hips right back down to his start position. So as we get tired, our hips want to go higher and higher because it feels a little bit easier and easier, making sure we bring that butt right back down and we always get right back down that start position.
Reset.
Yes. If you have to drop so you can get that feeling, go ahead. Good, Frank, nice. Much better reach. Nice, Frank. That was a great triple. Look. That was better, Arish. These are fun. These are so fun. Everybody loves them.
That's it.
I will say this. If you want to do something at 105%, like on your own, if you ever want to do, this is something you do at 105%.
Okay.
But what it's going to do is when most people, everyone, not just CrossFit, weightlifting too, the biggest problem is coming from the floor to the knee. Body hates that. It is, you ever go for a 1 rep max deadlift, the hardest part is getting that initial pull off the floor. And that's the same with all of our weightlifting movements. So if you go 105% of your weightlifting movement and you're going here for 5 sets working on that position, the 80%, it's going to feel like 60. You'll never feel heavy.
Thanks so much for your help.
Yeah, no problem, Frank. Thanks for coming.
I'll be back.
All right. Have a good night. Enjoy sweating. Better reach. It's okay. Stay over it. It's different. It's hard. We're not used to these.
It's just the
Or
knees
do these
out
before.
and butt down.
Yes. So keeping that butt down on your start. Always keeping it nice and low.
Turning, because they and then empty for press.
Yes. If you want to do take and go light and start with the good mornings, because you're going to do them with a little bit of weight and then strip all the weight afterwards to do the presses, you can go good mornings then presses. It's up to you.
Yeah.
A little bit easier. Good work. Those are mean.
Yeah.
They look good though.
Thank you.
That and your percentages.
I just kept the same weight on here that I finished at. And then
Okay.
I averaged 90% for all 5 reps.
Good.
So it was like 1 at 87 and a half, 3 at 90, 1 at 92 and a half.
Okay. And no misses?
No, I mean, no CrossFit misses. It wouldn't be 3 white lights.
Good. That's your goal, right? That doesn't matter. 3 whites are only if you're on a platform. A make is a make. Are you trying to go to a meet?
I thought about it. I mean, there's a lot of masters like stuff. I think they're doing online qualifiers now too, which is kind of hard to motivate for, but eventually I'll do one.
All right.
I age up in August, so I might as well try one then.
I mean, the lowest end of your weight, your age group, perfect. Solidifies high lifts. It's good. Yeah, just I would say for you, working on snatches to work the punch out.
Yeah.
Nice. You're going if they have Wadapalooza, you're going Masters next year, right?
Yeah. There's another big one too. Because they canceled the games,
Yeah.
they're doing a big one that was supposed to be in San Diego, but now it got moved to Phoenix.
Ooh.
They're inviting all the top 10 from the age group qualifier, plus 20 additional online qualifiers.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you get to,
Fine.
you know, hopefully they get 4 or 5 of the people that were going to go to the games.
Yeah.
And I get to age up for that one too. So
That's awesome.
Is this, wait, Bart, then you can see Lainey if you want to. Should
you went out on me. Try that again.
You cut out. More.
sister
What?
Back?
More, try again.
Back rack?
Send it in the chat. Type it in the chat. It's really hard.
Not front rack. I mean, it's not front squat, not front rack.
Oh, hello, Timothy.
Yeah, got that. If you can hear me, yeah, I'll definitely visit her. Is she going to come for barbells and beers in September?
I would absolutely be doing the same thing you are. It's fine. Don't even worry.
There's a shot
It's a lot.
from yesterday and before yesterday. My shoulders are gone.
You had a hero workout, and then you had midline stuff and all that fun stuff.
It's not working.
Thanks, Danny. I'll hop off here.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Have a good
Danny.
night,
I'm
Bart.
gonna go.
Bye, Maura. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm gonna switch to you.
You gonna make those?
Yeah.
These. Are you all good with your stuff?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Are you taking class?
Yeah.
Just ice the lip a little bit more.
I was putting it in between.
Have fun. Have a good night, Arish.
Thank you. Send you a picture of it.
Please do. I want to make sure you're okay. It swells up a little bit.
It will swell a lot. I
Think a lot? Well, now you don't have to get fillers.
Oh yeah, it looks like fillers anyways. So
You got nice full lips after Corona.
yeah,
Good night.
beauty fillers for sure. Bye, Danny. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
What's up, everyone? Hi.
Hi, Tim.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I'll take that, please. Want to unplug you? I got you. There you go.
This is how our Wednesday goes every week.
It's not bad. We make it work. Okay, can you throw it in that back side right there? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that in there. If it'll work.
Oh, in here.
Yeah, it's right there. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, can everyone hear me okay? Thumbs up, making sure the audios are good. All right, cool. All righty, so let's get started. Welcome to the 6 p.m. class. Arij, I saw you at noon,
I'm
then you
sorry.
hopped off and now you're back.
Yeah, yeah. I
You're
heard
muted, I can't hear
screaming
you. You know
inside.
that, you know you're
so
muted, I can't hear you.
I heard screaming
All right,
inside.
let's
So
talk about what we got going on today. I'm going to copy and paste the workout for you guys. I'll put it in the chat so that way you can reference it. Let me get it off the internet first. But today we have a 20-minute AMRAP. The workout is going to start with 30 step-ups. Those step-ups, if you guys have a box or a bench, you can perform them on that. It's 30 reps total. It is alternating every single step. So you're not going to do 30 per leg. You're going to do 15 per leg as you go through them. Once you have done those 30, you're going to move on to 15 strict dips. Now, let's talk about step-ups and dips and what you guys might have to use for those movements. So you guys can see I got my box right there, right? I obviously have a box because we're at a gym. If you don't have a box, you can use a chair, you can use a bench, you can use anything. Ideally, roughly about knee height works well for most people. The 30 reps, you guys can choose to use no weight. If you want to use a dumbbell, we had some people in the earlier classes that use a dumbbell, right? You're going to plant one foot on top of the back box, full foot on the box. You're going to step all the way through this leg, meaning the second leg does not touch until that first leg is straight, then I touch. I lower down off of the same leg that stepped up. Then I'm going to switch. So now it's left leg up, all the way up. Left leg stays in the box, lower down with control. So right there, you're going to do 30 total reps, alternating back and forth, and doing 15 total per leg. From there, you're moving into 15 dips, right? So this is now getting into an upper body pushing motion. So the way it's written, we can use that same box or bench. You're just going to turn and face away from it, hands on that box or bench. You're going to walk your feet out a little bit. Knees straight is a harder version. Knees bent is a slightly easier version. You're going to lower down until that upper arm is parallel to the ground. Press back up. Lower down. Press back up. When you're doing these today, the difficulty level for these should be about it's something that you need to break up a couple times as you go throughout it. It shouldn't be easy enough that you can just fly through 15 reps in a row. So if you guys need to modify that down from a dip, you can go to a push-up. So push-ups on the ground work. If push-ups on the ground are too hard, you find yourself snaking or you can't get full range of motion, use that same box or bench, and let's go with a hand elevated push-up. Feet together, belly and butt squeeze tight, lower all the way until the chest touches, and press back up. All right, so a couple ways for you guys to modify that there. Let me know after we're done talking about this if you guys need to change that, if you've got a shoulder issue going on, and I can give you something different. And then your last movement in each round is going to be a 75-foot overhead carry, okay? So if you're using a dumbbell for the step-ups, you can use that same dumbbell for your carry. You can also go with a slightly heavier dumbbell for your carry if you like. The way it's going to work, you're going to grab that dumbbell or kettlebell or weight. It can be even something you can balance in your hand just to challenge your shoulder. You're going to press it all the way up, elbow stays straight, and you're going to walk 75 feet with it in one arm. So that can be broken up into 15-foot increments, 25-foot increments, whatever works for you in your space. After you've done 75 feet, come back to the other arm and do another 75 feet on the other arm. So a total of 150 feet. Your goal there is to do all 75 on one arm before you switch to the other arm. So you shouldn't be switching all the way as you go through. Once you've done that, that's one round. You're going to go through this today for 20 minutes. What we saw earlier today is roughly somewhere around 5 to 6 rounds. That's what most people were getting. A little bit on the lower end, depending on challenge of your dips that you make for yourself, as well as if you do the step-ups weighted, that's obviously going to slow you down considerably, since there's going to be probably 150 step-ups that you guys are going to do in this workout. Does anyone have a question on the movements themselves? Scaling options, something that doesn't work for you guys? Everyone looks so excited. It's amazing.
Tim,
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our warm-up. Our warm-up is going to be 4 rounds today. First 3 rounds are going to be the same. That last round is going to get us into some of the movements that we are actually doing in the workout. So all we're going to do for our first movement of our warm-up is a forward lunge. So stand nice and tall, big step out, plant your foot, watch the front shin, keep it vertical, just go straight down, touch the back knee, come back up to center, and repeat on the opposite foot. 10 forward lunges, 5 per side. You guys can see Ant and Danny, I guess they're doing the workout. Did everyone like my man bun today? Yeah, good, right? I think tomorrow's hairstyle might be a little bit better. We'll see. From there, you guys are going to go into push-up with shoulder tap, okay? So it's going to be 1 push-up plus 1 shoulder tap each side for 8 reps. So down to the ground, perform that push-up, come up, touch the right shoulder, touch the left shoulder, and repeat. And you're going to do that 8 times. Cool. From there, next thing you're going to do, go ahead and grab the weight that you guys plan to use for today for your overhead carries. If you don't feel ready for that weight right now, you can grab something lighter. We're going to go just for a 15-second overhead hold. So you're grabbing that dumbbell, you're going to place it up and overhead, and all we're going to do is work on our positioning. So abs tight, belly and butt squeezed, arms straight, bicep as close to the ear as possible. We're going to hold for 15 seconds per side, and go. So as you're in this position, think about really using your tricep to straighten out that arm, push into that kettlebell, bring the shoulder back, abs tight. We got 5 more seconds. Now let's go ahead and switch arms. So bring that other one up and overhead. Again, straighten it out, bring it in close to the head, set that shoulder back and down a little bit, actively push into that weight. 5 more seconds. Good, and rest. All right, so that is one round. We're gonna go through 3 more times. We're gonna change it up a little bit as we go through, but for now, we're just gonna go through it one more time the same way. So let's go 10 forward lunges, 8 push-ups with the shoulder tap, and then we'll do the 15-second hold together. Nice big step in the lunges. Watch your front knee. You shouldn't be going up onto the ball of that front foot. You should be driving heavy off the heel of the front foot. Good. 10 lunges, 8 push-ups with a shoulder tap each. Good. Once you guys finish up those push-ups, go ahead and grab your weight. We're going to go through one more 15-second hold together. We'll change it up a little bit on the next round, so grab those weights. We are going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember we talked about, keep that arm in nice and close to the head, arm straight, belly and butt squeezed tight. 5 more seconds. Good, guys, and switch. Good, put that down. Now I want you guys to, if you can, use a weight. Where I want you to do your next 10 forward lunges holding a weight. It doesn't have to be the dumbbell you just had. If that dumbbell makes sense for you, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, grab something a little lighter. And let's go 10 forward lunges with some weight. Any weight will do. Good. After those, let's go ahead and do 8 dips. So I want you guys to start to get a feel for the challenge that you're setting up for yourself today, making sure that you can do 8 reps in a row. So you guys can use rings, right? If you have rings, use rings. Otherwise, use benches or boxes. See if you guys are going to need to keep your knees bent, right? Straighter legs puts more of that weight into your arms, so it becomes more challenging. We got 8 dips. Right? Make sure the dips are slow and controlled. Don't rush through those, right? Save your shoulders a bit. After those 8, let's go ahead and grab your weight. We're going to increase the challenge here a little bit. So we're going to take that weight, we're going to bring it up and overhead, and we're going to do our next 15 seconds marching in place. All right, so go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now just changing up the stability a little bit, marching, keep those abs tight. 5 more seconds, and then we're going to switch sides and keep marching. 2, 1, and switch. Go ahead and switch to the other side. If anyone has any issues with that overhead movement today, holding overhead, you can certainly hold in your front rack position as well. 5 more seconds. And rest. Take that weight. Let's go over to where you plan to do your step-ups and go ahead and give me 10 step-ups with your weight. Even if you're doing them unweighted today, give me 10 step-ups with your weight. Use a bench for now, or warm up. You can grab it in a second. I think it's 18 or 20. 10 step-ups with that weight. And you guys can choose to hold the weight if you are doing them, say, weighted wherever you like. So it could be front rack, so holding both heads of the dumbbell. Some people feel comfortable kind of resting it on one shoulder. And then some people even choose to hold it just behind their head like this and kind of rest it almost like you'd hold a back squat. So you got a couple of different options. So 10 step-ups. Let's go one more set of 8 dips. Again, making sure the challenge is right, meaning we want to be able to get through 15 reps, at least in the beginning of the workout, in about 2 sets. All right, as we get later on in the workout, if it turns into 3 sets, that's totally fine. If you can do 3 sets of 5, that's the kind of challenge that we're looking for in the dips. And then last but not least, if you guys have your 75 feet marked out, just give me 25 feet in each arm in the overhead carry. All right, 25 feet in each arm of the overhead carry. So find some space, walk out 25 feet. I'd say every step is roughly 2.5 feet. All right, so give me 10 steps out with one arm and then 10 steps back. Each mat is
Tim, can you
so
show
6,
that?
12, 24. So right about here is 25 from where you guys are standing right now. I'll get a cone. Just carries. Good, 25 feet in each arm. Good, and then you guys can go ahead and put those weights down. All right, so obviously we finished up the portion of that warm-up right there with exactly what we plan to do in the workout. So that should give you guys a good idea of the challenge that you're looking forward to. It is 30 step-ups each round, 15 per leg, 15 dips, and a 75-foot overhead carry per arm, 75 feet per arm, so a total of 150. That's one round. You guys are going through for 20 minutes. And again, in general, somewhere around the 5-round mark is what we're looking to do today. Does anyone need a modification or a scaling option that we have not talked about?
Tim, so when you're
Oh?
stepping up, you want to step out with both feet, right?
Wait, hold on. Someone's trying to talk to me, but I can't hear.
You can't hear me?
Hold on one second. Something's going on with my Zoom. Zoom. Let me see what's up with it. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, go ahead, Johanna.
So when you step up on the bench, both feet go up, right?
Yep, so you'll step up with, you drive off of one foot, and at the very top, once that leg's straight, you touch the other foot to the box. But yes,
You
both
want
feet are up.
to alternate feet, or it doesn't matter?
Yep, alternate every single rep, alternate, yep.
And the 75-inch single arm, it's what you have marked on the, just trying to get a sense for what 75 feet is.
75 feet, where, do you have some room to walk?
Yeah, a little bit, not much.
Okay, so can you do about 10
Car
steps?
length. It's a car length.
About a car length? Okay, so I would say, let's call your car 10 feet. Right?
Yeah.
So just go back and down the car 7 times and then
7
switch
times.
arms.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anyone else have a question? Do you guys have your weights ready to get started? Everyone's pumped, super excited. Arms? No, do all 75 on one arm. So go 25, 25, 25, and then switch arms. All right, let me get us a timer. I'll have a timer here counting down from 20 for you guys. I'll be giving you those heads up on how far along we are in the workout. So don't feel like you need to check too often.
Tim, sorry, quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
The step-ups, we alternate, or do we have to do all 15 one side and then the other like yesterday?
No, I want you to alternate every rep.
Okay.
Everyone. Cool, so it looks like you guys are all ready to rock and roll. I'll get this up here. I'll put a little timer in the window for you. You good to go? What do you need? For what? 40. Alrighty, guys, so let's go ahead and get to our box or wherever we plan to do our step-ups. We are starting with 30 step-ups. I'm going to get a timer for you right here. And we are going to get going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So you guys are starting with 30 step-ups, alternating legs every single step. Good, guys. Good step ups. Make sure you push all the way through that one leg until you're fully standing, and then let that second foot touch. Good job. There we go. Good. Alternate steps every single one. There we go. Good job, guys. Come on. Keep breathing on these step ups. It's easy to want to start to go slow on them. Try to challenge yourself with the pace there. This is that movement that's going to get us to breathe hard today, so let's push the pace. As soon as you step down, just touch that second foot and get right back up. Nice, Izzy. Good. There we go. Good job, Alejandro. Nice, Johanna. Good work, Tim. Good dips. Let's go, Soren. There we go, Joe. Good, Joe. Good push-ups. Get that hips and chest to the ground. Nice dip. Nice. Good, Adish. Nice, Andy. Good dips. Good. Work that range of motion on your dips, guys. Take them slow. Get down into that deep position if you can. Your shoulders are good enough for it. Good. Let's go ahead and finish up those first round of step-ups. Come on, you guys are almost there. Nice, Nick. Nice, Anthony. Good work. Then you got right into that 75-foot overhead carry, 75 feet each arm. Nice, Danny. Good. Nice, Alejandro. Good dips. Good, Johanna. There you go, Izzy. Good work. Nice, Tim. Good. Straighten out those elbows as best you can. Push up into that weight. Good, Arish. Nice job, Johanna. Come on, you guys got it. Nice, Izzy. There you go, Nick. Good work. Great job, guys. Nice, Ant. Nice, Danny. Good work, guys. There you go, Johanna. Good. Good. 10 steps in each direction. Nice, Danny. Nice, Johanna. Good, Nick. Keep it up. Here you go, Arish. Good, Tim. Good, guys. Keep breathing on those step-ups. Try to keep yourself consistent with the pace. Again, it's easy to fall off the pace in those step-ups. Keep moving. Nice, Johanna. Good work, Alejandro. There you go, Izzy. Good job. There you go. Good. Nice, Shauna. Good job. We got everyone back from that first round. Good work, guys. Let's go, Soren. Let's go, Alejandro. Good work, Tim. Nice, Adish. Keep going. You got it. Nice, Nick. Gonna move through those step-ups. Good job. Nice, guys. Great pace. Nice and consistent here. Good job, Anthony. Right on those dips. Nice, Danny. Nice, Ant. Good work, guys. Nice, Alejandro. Keep it up. There you go, Johanna. Keep it up. Nice, Danny. Nice, Ant. Nice, guys. There you go, Nick. Keep pushing. Nice, Izzy. Job on those dips. Keep those rings close. Good. Keep them under control. Nice work, Joe. There you go, Adish. There you go, Nick. Keep that pace up. Nice job. Good work. Right back in those step ups. Let's go. Go, Izzy. Good work. Nice, Alejandro. Good dips. Here, Tim. Good work, Soren. Keep it up. Good, Danny. Nice. Keep that pace up. Good job, guys. Good work, guys. Crossing that 7-minute mark. You're doing great. A lot of you are finishing up that second round. Good job. Keep it up. Nice, Tim. Good, Nick. So shake it out right into those dips. Nice, Adish. Come on, keep up that pace. You got it. Nice, guys. There you go, Izzy. Good, Joe. Good push-ups, man. Nice, Ant. Right into those dips. Good, Johanna. Come on, Nick. Good. You good, Tim? There you go, Alejandro. Good work, bud. Come on, right back in that next one. Good work, Danny. Good job. Nice, Danny. Good, Ant. Good work, bud. There you go, Ant. Good dips. Nice. Let's go, Adish. You got this. There you go. Good dips. Nice range of motion. There you go, Tim. Nice, guys. We're going to keep moving on that pace. Let's go, Johanna. Keep it up. You got it. Nice, Danny. Good work. Nice, Joe. There you go, bud. There you go, Izzy. Good dips. Nice, Ant. Nice, Anthony. Good dips. Nice, guys. There we go. Come on, Hunter. You got it. Great work, guys. You're past that halfway mark. You're doing great. Good step ups, guys. Here we go, Izzy. You got it, Johanna. Keep it going. Go, Nick. He's doing great. Nice, Izzy. There you go. Nice, Izzy. Good work. There we go. Nice, Tim. Gonna keep moving those step ups. Nice, Danny. Good, Danny. Nice work. Good dips. Go, Nick. Nice, Anthony. Good step up, Sadish. There you go, Anthony. Good job. Nice work, guys. Just crossing over that 8-minute mark. You guys should be aiming to get in 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. You got this. Come on, Joe. There you go, Alejandro. Come on, bud. Keep pushing it. You got it, bud. Keep moving. 7.5 minutes left. Come on, Tim. Nice, Johanna. There you go, Nick. Good pace in those step ups. Good work, Danny. There you go, Izzy. Good dips. Nice, guys. Good work, Ant. Nice, Joe. Job on those push-ups. There we go, guys. Good job. Nice, Danny. Good, Nick. Good dips. Nice, Alejandro. Keep it up. Stay on it. Stay on it. Keep pushing it. Job, Izzy. Here we go. Good, Tim. Keep pushing up on that weight. Nice, Ant. Nice work, guys. Good, Danny. Good job. There you go, Tim. Keep pushing it. Job, guys. Just crossed over that 5-minute mark. Less than 5 minutes now. You got this, Alejandro. Come on, Adish. Keep it up. Keep stepping, guys. Come on, let's go. Nice job, Danny. Here we go, guys. Way to go. Great job, guys. Nice, Ant. Good work, Danny. Nice. Good work, guys. You are crossing that 4-minute mark, which means we want to try to get back to the same point in the next round. So we want to complete a full round from now. Let's go. Come on, Nick. You got it. Nice, Joe. Job on your push-ups. Nice, Danny. You got this. Nice, Ant. Good dips, bud. We go, Nick. Nice, Arish. There you go, Johanna. Good. Come on, Soren. Keep pushing. Guys are in the home stretch. 3 minutes left. Good, Alejandro. Come on, bud. You got it, bud. 2:45 left. Let's go. Good, Johanna. Good, Tim. Nice work, Ant. Come on, bud. Come on, Alejandro. Come on. Get through these step-ups. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, Izzy. Good job, guys. You're at the 2-minute mark. 2-minute mark. Come on, if you're on those step-ups, let's finish them. Good job, Soren. Nice, Iz. Come on, get those step-ups done. You got less than 2 minutes. Good, Nick. There you go, Alejandro. Nice, guys. Way to keep pushing. You guys are at the 90-second mark. There you go, Joe. Right into those push-ups. Get that chest all the way to the ground if you can. All the way down. There you go, Joe. Better. Good work. Nice, Danny. Good dips. Nice, Izzy. Good work, guys. You are in your last minute of work here. Nice, Danny. Good job, Ant. One is. Let's go, Johanna. Let's go, Nick. Guys are at the 30-second mark. 30 seconds left. Get a few more reps in. You're almost there. Come on. Get a rep in. Get a rep in. Nice, Danny. Nice, guys. Last 10 seconds. On, you're on those dips. You're on those step-ups. Let's get a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Time. Well done, guys. Nice work. Very consistent. I feel like most of you guys are right around that 5-round range. That's awesome. Catch your breath for a second. If you guys plan on doing the accessory work and you got a second, just take a look up here. I just want to demo it for you guys so that you can see what we're talking about today on the 2 movements. So 2 movements today, hip bridges and side planks. So the hip bridges, you guys can choose to do those unweighted on the ground, But if you're looking for a different challenge, or maybe you haven't done them this way before, but I was suggesting some of the earlier classes, if you can use same object that you did for step ups, this will really get into your hamstrings a bit more. So you'll lay down on the ground, you'll prop your heels up on that box, abs are tight, and then you're gonna drive through the heels, lift the hips up, and back down. You're gonna feel that a lot in your hamstrings. So you can use a weight, you cannot use a weight. If you don't have a weight to use and double leg seems too easy, you can always go with a single leg variation on the box. This is gonna be more challenging than our normal hip bridge where we're just on the ground and raising up. All right, so that's the first movement. We got 10 reps of that. Our second movement is going to be a side plank. We call these 2 breath side planks. You set up in a side plank. You take 2 normal inhales and exhales. That's 1 rep. Switch to the other side, 2 normal inhales and exhales. That would be 2 reps, and you would go up to 10. So you're doing 5 on each side there. You're doing that whole thing of 10 and 10, 5 times. I know all of you just want to say goodbye and get off the phone call. That's okay. I still love you all.
Thanks, Tim. See you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Enjoy.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Later, Nick. You too. Anthony, good job, bud.
Thank you, Tim. Thanks for the workout.
Not you. Your kids aren't doing it with you anymore, huh? They're done?
Look, you got to see him. You're going to see Theo. Watch this.
Let me see.
Do a pull-up, D. Raising him right, Tim.
Raising them right. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Not
That's
bad for
great. And he can straighten his elbows, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's better than me.
Great job, man.
All right, take care, Tim.
Tell Michelle I said hello. Hi to
She
Michelle.
can hear you.
Okay.
Tim said
Hi,
hello.
Michelle. Bye, Eddie.
All right.
Good seeing you. See you, Anthony. Bye, guys. Have a great
Bye.
night. Take care.